Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real?
I had a dream last night that somebody blew this place up. Nothing left standing. Everything was gone. Everybody dead. Felt real.
I could feel all this death.
It was just a dream.
So it felt real.
How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
Shalom everyone, it's your boy PayGdashtheprophet. If you don't know, I am back with a new lesson called Spiritual Realm, Part 1. I will be dealing with the pineal gland. Alright, the pineal gland, which is a big part of the New Age movement, you know, dealing with the chakras and, you know, they're saying about, you know, you need to open up your chakra or your mind's eye, okay? The pineal gland being that middle part or that midsection of your brain. You know, they say, you know, tap into this thing. You need to open this thing up and it connects you with nature. And, you know, you can start seeing visions of, you know, spirits and all of these things. So I pretty much exposed this thing because, you know, Hollywood is pushing this whole yoga, meditation, getting higher in spirituality and stuff like that, holding your hands in the 666 position, you know, just like the TV show, The Messiah. He was taken to prison and he was in a yoga style position, okay, going up the 666, and he transcended, he disappeared, and he basically ultimately escaped out of the prison. Because of this yoga meditation, okay, this thing has demonic connotations to it, okay, just like in Black Panther, she was doing the same thing. She was in the yoga position, throwing up the 666, and she already had transcended into the craft. She was in a craft.
My prince, coming up on them now. My prince, coming up on them now.
Just like, you know, as I show many times, you know, the movie Golden Child. Where the white guy, you know, he got in the same position. He was contacting and talking to the devil, and he transcended into the spiritual realm.
In all the four directions by evil. Do not underestimate the power of good, and do not dismiss the strength of the child.
So Hollywood is pushing this thing to give you some understanding of what's really going on and what that pineal gland, that mind's eye, can be used for. For another example, the movie Avengers. Okay, Doctor Strange, he got into the same position.
Does your friend often do that?
Strange, we all right?
In all the four directions by evil. Do not underestimate the power of good, and do not dismiss the strength of the child.
He was, you know, throwing up the devil horns as well. Okay, and talking about how he traveled in time to see all the outcoming conflicts.
Hey, what was that?
Went forward in time to view alternate futures, to see all the possible outcomes of the coming conflict.
And he had the eye of Horus on his chest, which is the time stone. Okay, this time travel. Okay, this is the same thing. It's all really demonic. Okay, and dealing with the mind in connection to a TV show series that I once seen called Paranormal Witness, when, you know, the priest, he was exorcising the demon, and when he would try to end the exorcism, he would tap the center of the forehead to keep the demon at bay.
And then out of nowhere, Father Carmine just taps the person on the forehead, and the person's consciousness comes back.
As you see, he would tap the center of the forehead where the pineal gland is to keep that entity at bay, or to close that portal.
My hands are shaking like a leaf. But I knew the demon was only restrained. It was still within her.
You can't push it with your finger. You're dead. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. You ain't got a body no more, son. It's all up here now. You want to move something, you got to move it with your mind.
How did you do that?
You got to take all your emotions, all your anger, all your love, all your hate, and push it way down here into the pit of your stomach. From your gut, like I told you. Give it time. What else have you got?
That's what it's about when you start delving into these things, these spiritual things, this spiritual realm, you know, trying to open your pineal gland.
No, it's not just the mind reading or the telekinesis. It's something else. Some dark power.
But I also go into what we as a people need to do to tap into our pineal gland and seek higher consciousness with our God. Because when you do these things, you're not gaining wisdom and knowledge to understand that the Most High God is in control of this deception, which I bring out a lot on this, man. Anyways, if you would like to check out the full video, hit the link in the description. On that note, I'm going to say peace and shalom.
Welcome to the real world.
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.